hands warmed up.
It's not hands you need to warm up, Andrew.
Drink. 1 drink, 2 drink.
3 drink 4.
Hey, I'm not grabbing the 5th drink yet.
Let's see, how many drinks do I have? 1 full bottle of water. Because water's good for you. My throat is now lubricated. My phone is now on vibrate. My mints are...
Yes? Daniel? Hello?
I don't have any mints. You're fine. I need to make you paranoid, come on.
Oh god.
Well, then choose an option.
Okay, fine. Well, welcome to Monster Camp then. Awesome.
Never.
Awesome voice effects. I hate you.
I lied.
2 players. Oh!
Obviously, full game.
Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then we were young and unafraid. Still. With school far away, everything seems possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer that has distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights... You with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. For us it did. I gotta go for my boy. I gotta go for my boy.
Yeah, brains. What?
I just want to take a nap.
No. Okay, so the Dragon Heat manual. I get let's see, 3 of these, and I have a spare zombie hand in my backpack.
Hey, just in case. Yeah, you also have a Switch.
Yeah, I have a Switch. Oh god.
Wait, hop over the Rubik's Cube. Oh, Sudoku Rubik's Cube.
I'm taking it. Oh, so those were my stats, which I didn't even see. Scott Snacks. It sounds amazing. And the Pocket Therapist.
I've seen who I'm gonna pick. What was it, Danny?
Oh. Oh.
No, you can't, but we've already tried that, Andrew.
She.
Okay. Let's see, we have...
Oh, look who it is!
Bootleg John. Okay, hover over the veil, or the hat, or whatever it is.
Vampire Sun Hat.
Oh, no. Okay, so the Terror deck.
Competitive. You sure?
Yes. For Fun and Charm. And the People Mon cards.
Pokemans.
So, you know what I mean.
Just remember your fire extinguisher.
Well, it's fucking not working. Go on. Go on, Hans. Go on, John. I want the cat.
1.
Yeah.
Okay. One might say that Monster Camp has hardened us on the highs and the lows of love and the murders of fish. But no, in love we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of summer love loomed over our heads. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 5 weeks away. Everyone knew that if 5 weeks, Daniel, by the way. If you knew that, if you were in love with, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so silently, a powerful pressure invaded us. It was a monster prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain, everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson, Jama, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aviva a hot-head adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever.
I like how she's eating Joyce Stacks.
Calculus Hewlett-Packard version 1.1. A library computer would become a sentinel robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Delilah, a buff blue demon and warmonger who set aside on conquering summer next. Damien LaVille, a fearless deer with a taste of destruction and love by fire. And Milo Belladonna, 23 perhaps, a death reaper doubling as an internet influencer and who's profound in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. The bus trip was long and the summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Besides finding love, what's your main goal at summer camp? To be the very best at survival, strengthen my relationship with whoever, to be left alone just for once, prove my understanding of living things, to earn Monster Scout badges, to level up as a person.
To be left alone there for once.
Hey! Oh, do you want to do the voice?
What the fuck is this?
Oh,
Oh my god, right 1 minute. Let me just loosen up.
you know we don't have forever, right?
Well, we could, but yeah. You too, huh? Zombro? What's I got some of it already. What stats are you hoping to level up this summer? I forgot that she's a fucking gamer.
A veteran, okay.
I'd love to increase my... God damn it, Andrew. I'd love to increase my listening success, my emotional HP, and my arm defense against rabid beavers. Well, that is probably a good one to level up, to be honest. Also, my heat, if that's even possible, I'd love to be nice to be able to reach the top shelf in most shoe stores.
What the heck?
Literally, my eyes are watering. Closets.
I'm only concerned with 2 stats. But all hours I've been spent watching Cake Boss, and the amount of friends I have to watch Cake Boss with me.
On that note, Zumbro, you wanna watch Cake Boss with us for the rest of the winter camp?
You get Joy. Oh, I don't know how to do a voice for Joy. What do you think?
I don't know. I just want to know voice.
I get that, Danny. I can't wait to enjoy some peace and quiet once we get to camp. This whole icebreaker thing is boring anyway. Like, I don't want to know what your favorite color is or your most treasured memory. I just want to chill in silence for the rest of the ride. Hey, since we're on the same page, want to sit together silently for the rest of the ride to camp?
Woot.
You don't speak, which Joy knows means yes. The 2 of you sit in comfortable silence for the rest of the ride. It's more intimate than words could have ever been. We only had 5 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we're young, unafraid, and we're ready to start. 5 weeks! Oh, come on, please tell me it's just like morning camp, morning camp, morning camp, morning camp, morning camp. Not like morning camp, night, morning camp, night, morning camp, night, you know.
It will be. I thought it was just gonna be like the normal game.
That's probably medium game. We chose full game. That's the problem.
So many choices.
Okay, so
You said you want to have over the stat sheet?
yeah. So I have
Doing that
7,
right
3,
now.
3, 3, 8. You have 4, 3, 3, 6, 8.
Well,
So I'm smart and fun. You're fun and charmful, with a slight bit of smart. Well, I think I'm going. Let's see. You know, I'm gonna actually go for bonus. Let's go to the manor.
fuck you!
Oh my god! While you explore the haunted manor, you hear your voice calling your name. It comes from under the bed. 2 blood red eyes steady from the inky darkness under the bed. A voice that sounds older than time whispers. Do you want to get some bonus on, bro? You say yes, because you actually do want that. Okay, here you go, whatever that thing is, it gives you +2 bonus. What a nice under the bed thing. You meet up with a Vari to see if you can stab the minor walls until they stop bleeding. It's working about as well as you might expect when... Come on, it's your character, Daniel.
Oh, fine. Hey,
it's you,
stop that.
100%.
I'm the only one who gets to stab in the haunted manor. And I'm here to stab you two. Yawn. You really think that threatening a vanilla stabbing is going to scare me, Jerry? You know who I am?
Look at the head, look at the face expression. The little question mark.
Yep. That's right. I recognize you from r/love to stab. And I'm going to say, even for a slasher killer, you're pretty uncreative. Uncreative? I'll show you uncreative.
6 of burn, dog!
I mean, because you're uncreative, and I'm going to show you yourself, and I cut your face off.
Nice save!
You're you're doing terrific. Whatever, you guys have no idea how creative my murders are. What are you saying if I, for example, killed you using method that was emblematic for the 7 deadly sins? I'd say that's the exact point of movie 7, and you're nuts if you think they'll ever be as
You can never be as much.
Yes, I can breathe, man. Just breathe, mouth, no connecting. You can ever be as much of a creep as Kevin Spacey.
Burn! It's pronounced 7. Very. I'm doing Damien now by accident.
What is a evil X-Monster? I told you I can't make Eldridge sound like you can. God! Shut up, or I'll stab you all in the mouth. Wow, way to rip off mouth stabbers. A knife in the mouth is worth 2 in the mouth. Andrew, I can't hear you.
What? Oh, come on, don't tell me my mic just did this thing again.
Yeah.
I can do that again. So, what was it? Mouths and illusions, so good luck.
I was standing right there. Okay, that's it. If you guys are such hip creative murderers, why don't you two suggest a murder theme that's never been done before?
Oh, you got one! A good theme murder should delight while it terrifies. Suggest he model his murders after fan favorite Friends episodes.
That sounds bad.
Maybe if you get caught, he'll leave you alone. Tell him his theme should be your personal contact info.
Okay. That one sounds smart.
That one sounds fun.
That one sounds fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
So fun. Oh, I love Friends. You should do the one with the evil orthodox. Directed by Peter Bonerz.
That's a good one. Peter Bones is legitimately the funniest name a real person has ever had. But people's mouths are gross. I'd never be as evil a apologist or an evil skin take off man.
Well, there's no episodes about those. Oh, what about the one with the cop?
She looks so amused. So somehow I feel that one would end badly for me.
Oh, yeah. sorry, no joking on me, so sometimes I forget that other people have to avoid getting caught doing crimes.
Don't worry about it. We'll just keep thinking. Just gotta keep thinking. Wait, I've got it. What about the one with Phoebe's uterus?
That's a great one! In the beginning of a really touching plotline.
I've always wanted to give my murders more emotional depth. Now all I need is Phoebe's uterus.
Good luck with that, dude. Phoebe is a fictional character, and even if she wasn't, nobody wants to just hand you their uterus these days. Trust me.
Hey there isn't a will to murder. We're to murder. Later, guys, I'm off to live my nightmares. Nice work getting that guy out of here, Zombro. You too, Hex. Who knew you were actually good for something?
Oh my god. Wait, you were trying to get rid of him? I was just reminiscing about my favorite Friends episodes. Do you guys remember the one with the dozen lasagnas? This naturally leads into you guys going out and getting a dozen lasagnas. Eating them gives you +2 charm and +1 creativity.
I need to drink after that one. Let's see. I'll go over stats again.
Woo.
Well, I can't go to the area I wanted to go. Thank you. Fuck it. Let's go for smarts.
Smarts
So,
is the HQ you wasn't.
Not the the one above it. It's the camp.
Oh yeah, come on.
It's,
So, yeah. What? Last one with the cook marshmallows. That day, while you're hiking through the woods, an angry gnome steps into your path. Out, damning beast! He cries. If it is passage you seek, you must first answer my riddles 3. Riddle number 1: how is a raven like a writing desk? That's a tough call, but you give your answer. You put the gnome into the sky and continue on your merry way. Apparently that was a correct response because no one else tries to fuck with you. It was too smart. You order an MC round the camp looking for Joy for the very important reason, completely unrelated to you, to wanting to smooch her cute face, when suddenly... Danny, and there you are. I've been wandering around camp looking for you for a very important reason. Oh, you know what that means. The world is going to end. Oh, guess you didn't know what that meant. There's an asteroid headed right for us, and if we don't complete this incredibly complex and epic ritual to alter its path, this could be the end for the whole planet. You dive in to help. Things start well when you burn a pentagram into the ground, find and place 10 turtle guardians, and hang strands of garlic from every third sycamore tree. By the time you reach a step where you have to get the entire camp to run in circles, shrieking and wailing, which they do with great enthusiasm, it seems like nothing could get in your way. What the heck? Oh my god!
Why does she only have 2 classes? She has 3 clearly.
Oh my god. Strict. Oh, I'm trying to think of this. What is that unsanctioned running and screaming? There is a strict, sanctioned, running and screaming only policy at Camp Spooky. Stop these shenanigans at once! I just realised I'm doing all voices here, but I don't care because you did a few before, so I thought I'll take it.
Yeah, I did do the call last time.
But Camp Director, Miss Weavering, we're performing a magic ritual to save the world from... If you wanted to do magic to save the world, you should have done that early in the day when I gave everyone do magic to save the world break. But I didn't need to do magic to save the world then. I need to do magic to save the world now. Young lady, I'm so sick and tired of your generation using magic to solve all your problems. In fact, I'm gonna confiscate your magic so you learn how to cope without it. That's ridiculous. Magic isn't a thing you can just... Wait, what the fuck? Where did my magic go? Why can't I feel my magic? Oh my goodness, she did it. She did it. Camp Director Miss Weaving took away my magic. Now how are we gonna save the world from this asteroid? Psst, that's an easy one. You know all about stopping asteroids without using magic. All you have to do is...
Restrain your usual nature by passing strict of treat the cause and not the symptom. Cancel her. She's going to... Oh!
I don't know! I said top one's smart and the bottom one I think is fun or bold and I don't know. Oh, oh! She took her magic. How did she take her magic?
I'm gonna go bottom one. I think bottom one's smart.
Are you sure?
I don't know, Andrew.
Going once?
This is...
Going
Oh, man,
twice?
I have a perfect way to settle this.
Stop rolling the odds and evens.
I don't have dice on me. And I would never roll odds and evens on such a fucking thing. It's bottom one.
Okay.
I took the coin.
Not so creative. Not so creative. Of course! I knew there was some huge and definitely still cultural relevant event that would totally be going to if I weren't at camp. I can't even speak. And Daniel, you're gonna fly. What? Hello?
Oh, speaking of which, since, you know, like, you're not ready yet, I'm in a Dragon Maid deck,
Yeah.
and it is the most stupidest fucking deck in the entirety of this fucking world.
Yep.
It's literally a deck you would choose.
Cool. Apparently, I unpiled some recording, so it's recording again.
Okay, so we're back after my power went out, and after Discord decided it didn't want to fucking work. We're now doing... What's this, Steam Play? Steam Watch?
You're just watching on Steam, easy enough to say.
Yes, and one minute, let me turn the music up so I have a bit of music. Okay then, are we ready?
Yeah, and I've already said this, by the way. So,
Good.
2. No, never mind.
Oh, 1 minute, yeah, we need to get ready.
You know how annoying that is to edit out?
Don't edit it out!
I hate to get in the way of great art, but if we don't stop people from hearing Ricky Martin sing tonight, no one will ever hear Ricky Martin sing again. And he's not one of those singers who only sounds good on the radio with autotune. I mean, he was... What? Chi in the Evita revival, for goodness sake. Yes, you think yourself a 2012 Elena Rogers revival of Evita, featuring Tony winner Michael Severtus in the bit part of one part Patreon is, in fact, how most people know icon Ricky Martin. The two of you rush over to the concert venue, which is back at school apparently, which is conveniently near the geographically and fishy location of Camp Spooky. Without Joy's magic, you're forced to use your boldness, smart, charm, uniqueness, nerve and talent to work your way backstage past security. Between the two of you, plus Valentine's items in your pockets left over from the school year, you're able to do it, and before long you're in Ricky Martin's dressing room.
I just want to point something out here, Andrew. Yeah, I think I'm like 30 seconds behind.
Seriously?
Yeah. I've just got to Mr. Martin.
Mr. Martin, you need to cancel tonight's performance. At least we all end up living no vida of any kind whatsoever. Much less local. A huge asteroid is coming to your concert.
Oh, that's who this guy is.
Yes, obviously, says peerless musician Ricky Martin, visibly annoyed. It wrote saying something like, literally my biggest fan except for VIP passes, which I happily gave. What? Why? Because I'm Ricky goddamn Martin, that's why. You think it's every day that a giant rock from outer space wants to attend a concert. You think this shit happens to Miley Cyrus? Let's say Marty Cyrus there.
13 seconds behind.
No, this is happening to me, Ricky Martin, singer of the Spanish version of I Can Go the Distance on the Disney Hercules VHS from the mid-90s, surrounded by fire and rock, and that is how I plan on going out, surrounded by fire and rock. But you're taking the rest of the world with you. But what's worse, a world with a cancelled Ricky Martin concert disappointing hundreds of fans, or no world at all?
No world at all?
Obviously the second one. I disagree, and when you see me perform out there, I think you'll see exactly why. Joy doesn't, but somehow you do. Ricky Martin is so captivated before long you hear yourself begging Joy not to stop the concert, telling her to let the world end. Daniel, really? You can't help it, you hear how absurd you sound, but it's like an out-of-the-body experience. You have only one thought: must keep Ricky Martin singing. Really? Come on, Daniel, it's the world of Ricky Martin, you choose Ricky Martin.
I'm sorry, but clearly you just want to sing Living La Vida Loca.
Luckily, the ozone layer reduces the asteroid to a size of potato which lands on your foot, so no one but your foot is hurt. This counts as defeating the asteroid through mundane means, so character Miss Weaving restores Joy's magic to her. What she doesn't restore is joy to her being on speaking terms with Eunice. Joy is super pissed. You let yourself be hypnotized by Ricky Martin and almost let the world end. You lose -2 fun and -1 bored.
Yeah,
Craig?
this is like really unwatchable for me.
Give me 1 second. Try. My game's just. Give me 1 moment. Try this, Daniel.
How do I stop watching? Oh. Yes, I'm doing it, Discord! Behave! Nothing more there. Let's try this. Oh, fuck. Enable. Oh! So loud. He's gonna have to give us a minute whilst I sort this fucking shit out. How do I? Possible to turn the volume down without me doing other things?
Tab shift. And then there's a volume thing for game.
I don't see that for things we game.
It says there's game volume, then there's my voice volume, then there's you.
Yeah, I don't say that.
I know, you're gonna have to do something else then.
Oh. Wrong fucking mixer, Daniel.
Well, there goes my mouse.
No, volume mixer.
Hey, by the way, Daniel, you might as well choose a food. I'm going grilled cheese.
Sausage casserole.
Okay. He's still fixing your settings.
Okay, I fixed my settings. I've just turned this game down to barely anything.
By the way, you can click through this now.
Oh, fucking hell. Ooh.
It's decided on base which food you would have in monstrous quantities in survival scenario.
I'd rather have sausage casserole than grilled cheese.
Yeah, same here, so you can go first.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh my god, yeah, this is gonna be way too long.
It'll be a blast.
I don't mind starting again and doing like short.
We'll continue with this for now, because we might as well see it this week. So,
Let's see.
you go first. The next time we'll do medium. The day you venture into the Haunted Manor. And I'll do this. Everything is going fine and you're reassured on how brave you are. When suddenly a ghost, or is it just someone wearing a blanket with two holes? So hard to tell the difference. Appears and whispers in your ear. Remember one day you'll be long gone and no one will remember you. All the struggle you endured to become the better version of yourself, both personality and professionally, will eventually mean nothing. The ghost leaves while you take all of that in, giving +2 bonus in the process. I got 2 voices, you can have 2 voices.
Fine. Let me get a drink before doing Delilah. Again. Were you sure now? Last one I did Delilah.
Yeah, you did Delilah in Monster Prom 1. And I did her as well at one point.
We've all done Delilah. Apart from Damien, only you've done Damien.
No, you did Damien in the last one. Because I
Really?
did Pirate Liam.
Oh, yes, you did, yeah.
God.
Hey, Danny, get your sorry ass in here. We found a room in the manor that isn't haunted, somehow.
You followed Delilah into the room, only to find out it's fucking crawling with ghosts! Oh, don't worry about them. This is just where ghosts go when they're on break. No spooky stuff at all.
Yeah, I'm... Oh my god, that's not after that. Yeah, I'm taking advantage of this relaxation by killing them all for bonus XP.
Hey, I thought we said we weren't going to fight any ghosts in this room.
We said that, but actions speak louder than words, Joy. My therapist taught me that. Guys, they're writing on the window over there. You don't tell me there'd be reading in this room. At least it's writing in blood. That's kind of cool. I know what you did last summer. Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
He's back!
This is me again, isn't it?
Yeah, this is you.
It means I know what you did last summer. Oh, poof. It's a guy. It's just the knife guy. Hey, knife guy, do you know what this writing on the window is about? My name is Jerry, not Knife Guy, and you can't just ask me to tell you what you did last summer. You did it. You should know.
But if you also know, shouldn't you be able to tell us what specifically thing you're referring to?
Ugh, you guys don't get it. You're supposed to be actually ask yourselves that question, but dramatically remember the answer right before I stab you. Hey, maybe it'll help if I stab you a lot. Ugh, I can't believe you don't remember. So rude.
You hate to be rude, and also to be stabbed. Look, you're pretty sure you know what event from last summer Jerry's referring to.
He's obviously means
You forgot
2 week
Jerry's
period.
birthday. Top one smart, bottom one I would say is fun, but
me stats suck. Screw it, let's go bottom one. I'm going for an all fail run.
so fun! Is that true, Jerry?
Yes. And it's just like I know I'm just the guy who always tries to kill you at summer camp. But I'm also a person, you know? I have feelings just like everybody else. Why do I make him sound so sarcastic? Sometimes those feelings are about stabbing because I love stabbing, but sometimes those feelings of loneliness because nobody remembers my birthday. I even tried carving my birthday into my victims' bodies for a while, like a subtle hint, but the people who cared were the cops and not for the right reasons. You know? That's horrible. I don't know what I would do if somebody forgot my birthday. Probably raise their village to the ground because that's what I did last time it happened.
Keep on going, Daniel. Keep on going.
I get it, but my therapist said even the loneliest birthdays are an opportunity to celebrate ourselves. Did you celebrate yourself, Jerry? Nope, never learned how. But I've been so busy stabbing other people that I never learned how to stab my own insecurities.
Am I the only
God.
one who's a little creeped out that we're all standing around showing empathy for a serial murderer right now? Yep! Come on, guys, let's throw a birthday party for Jerry! He burst out the party stream as a fake blood and soon turned the Haunted Mansion into a viable party utopia.
Wow, guys, I know. I don't know what to say. You made the cake in the shape of a dead guy, just like I like it.
The six of you, including Hex, have a wonderful time at the party. Even Joy grudgingly joins in a game of pin the knife on the team. You'll probably go right back to murdering people after this is over, but you still feel like you've done a good deed. That's because you have no morals. You do have +2 charm and +1 creativity though.
Yay! I got the start I wanted, but one wasn't when I wanted it.
Camp Dawn. Oh, that's an amazing picture. That day you played competitive spin the bottle. You must
yeah, that's
kiss
alright.
a camper from a camp rival camp. It's a long, intense kiss in which your tongues wrestle mercilessly. You apply some unexpected biting, since that's currently very high in the meta, while holding the back of their head to prevent an untimely escape. You win at kissing, and it goes without saying you earn +2 charm. You already knew our viewer was loyal with bravery, determination, and chutzpah. But she roots through her bag. It's clear she's loyal with some pretty sick items as well.
Oh god damn it. Why are my Battle X +1, the +200 all out of the order?
I got bored while you were sleeping and rearranged them by colour. A very rolls her eyes and drops all the battle axes on the ground to be sorted later.
Oh, here's Alexandria's cursed emerald diamond I found in that dungeon.
And may I just say, I'm very cool about not being the only curse in your life. And she's back again. Miss Hera, how dare you litter on hallowed grounds of Camp Spooky?
Oh, I'm not littering, Camp Director Miss Weaving. I was just looking through my bag for...
You're telling me all those items were in that one small bag? Likely story. And what is this, bottle of booze?
That's not booze, that's my therapist.
I think we both want the same therapist. Then you need a second therapist to help you deal with the fact that you keep your first therapist trapped in a bottle. If that were true, which is obviously not, and I can prove it, let's see exactly what kind of spirits are in here. And if Miss Geist's toilet wine again, I swear. No.
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
That's a therapist.
Camp Director Miss Weaving rising at an interesting point about keeping me in a bottle. Avery, do you think you feel that you need to keep people physically tied to you because of your brother Sebla's disappearance?
Hey, lesson.
No, none of that.
So
None
you
of that.
didn't stay
Bad
boozing,
Andrew.
you snuck a pet into camp. That's even worse. I'm confiscating it immediately.
She's not a pet. She's my therapist, and I'll prove it by showing you how calm and level-headed therapy has made me. I've been working so hard at therapy. I'm getting so good at therapy. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but therapy isn't something you get good at. No, slaying therapy. I'm going to prove it by Zombro. How am I going to prove how good I am at therapy? So Miss Raven gives me Noah back.
Is it bad that I forgot it? This is my turn.
Yes, it is.
You've done dream inception at therapy, right? Demonstrate analysing the shit out of a dream. This may not be spooky high, but you can still ace the test. The ultimate test. The Rorschach test.
Oh, Bomelton's smart and creative.
Oh.
He was too creative, to be honest.
So smart.
Oh, hell yeah! Rorschachs are the tests of therapy, and the tests are like the final bosses of school.
What?
You know that amazing feeling when you get to clear an area and you just get to see your progress completion, and you know you're destroying all your enemies, and then you get to move on to the next thing. Why do you think you feel that you need to measure everything in percentages and measure everything in percentages and accomplishments? It may be hard to consider that some journeys in life are inherently valuable just by going on them without focusing on the end goal. Sure. Tell it to the lettering grade system, and game unlocks. Rorschach time, baby.
You don't need to be told twice. You immediately hold up the first picture.
This kind of looks like Zumbro on some kind of ride at an amusement park.
Reference to the first game with the pictures at the end. Cutscene, do you
Yep.
remember?
Yeah.
You're not thoroughly and hold up the next picture.
This one gives me a very spooky feeling to me. It's like Creed with two old kids being one as a ghostly designed by Zumbro-shaped figure. And this one looks like Zumbro
All the different secret endings.
releasing an eldritch deity from its tomb.
It's all the different
Thought
endings.
This one looks like Zumbro taking a dead body to prom. This one's clearly Zumbro with a shopping cart full of marbles and penguin masks. Kinky.
You do realize Ambrose is clearly just holding up pictures of himself, right?
I describing them perfectly or what? Surely you must understand that this isn't a literal Rorschach test. Acting as a Rorschach test that consists of looking at photos and accomplishing descriptions. What would you say? I'm doing that before I crushed it? Right? Everyone is telling me how good I am doing tests and this was therapy and this was life. Right?
You know what, Miss Mishura? I'm gonna go ahead and restore the possession of your bottle therapist onto you. You clearly have some things you need to work through.
Yes! No! Bad idea.
Okay, I've done the two annoying things this time.
Thank you, Zabra. You're looking great in all these Rorschachs, by the way.
That compliment alone gives you +2 charm, +1 bonus. Who needs therapy when you can improve your personality with points? Oh, everyone choose an object. Lucas said bottle. I just turned right into me. Just said the first thing I saw.
Mirror.
Describe how you kill someone with your chosen object. Stuff it down their throat, choke them, possibly just beat the heck out of them.
Bloody Mary. I think I win that one.
The night is young.
Oh, we actually did this at night. Oh.
Yeah.
So we have the...
Hey, Calculester! Or Damien! Or Moth Guy! Or
Oh,
Empty
alone?
Seat! You sit on a log by yourself. Look at you, avoiding romance in a dating sim. Now, for suspense, will you remain forever alone or will you help someone else take pity on you? The mystery. Wait, hold on. Can I?
I'll do it.
For
Go
those
on.
purposes! Oh, this is amazing! You sit with Danny. Fuck all this game's romantic interest. No one is as interested as your pal. You spend the night chatting and realizing how much you have in common, such as playing virtual novels in your free time. What a pair of lovable weirdos. You both gain +2 creativity, +2 charm. They're smart, sorry. This is amazing! We both actually got...
That's such a great Bardock.
Okay. I'll go with Broly then. Super version.
But which one? Super Saiyan, Legendary Super Saiyan,
No,
or Dragon Ball Super?
Dragon Ball Super.
Right.
If it was one of the other ones, I'll probably say Legendary Super Saiyan Broly.
Alright.
It's a silent-based fictional character would least likely know how to pitch a 10 correctly.
To be truthfully honest, both of them. I'd say random for this point, like, it's... Broly definitely wouldn't know how to, and fucking Bardock. He would just kill someone's house and just live in that.
I
Oh,
have-
that was amazing.
Are
Uh,
you wanting to carry on, or shall we do just a medium game next time?
that's up to you. I'm saying we can carry on, but... This has been a good test.
A good test, a good first look for the first round, the first upcoming round of this. Was on board definitely coming back, that's for sure.
Yeah, like, maybe next time we don't do long.
Yeah.
And hopefully Discords work properly so we
By the
don't
way,
have to
do
do
you know how long it took for us to do 1 week?
I'm going to assume 2 hours.
50 minutes.
Yeah, I assume so. Granted, we did have a lot of problems.
Yeah. So,
That's menu for now.